Hello all. So welcome to one more video that is being done on embedded C program. As we know that programming embedded C is little bit difficult, so that's why I am making more videos on the embedded C programming. Anyway, we have done basics of embedded C programming in the previous video that you can find out in my channel. Here I am going to write an algorithm that has to be taken care while writing program using board LPC 1768. LPC. This is a board prepared by the company called as ARM. So what is the first step to write an algorithm? We know that algorithm dedicates steps to make sure that a person should write a perfect program. So before writing a program, a person should write an algorithm which will give you the blueprint of writing the program. So what is the first step? First step is that we should configure Pincel. We should configure Pincel. Why should we configure Pincel? Because they set the functionality. We know that each pin is having different functions. Each pin is having different functions. For example, if you consider the 13th pin of port 2, it acts as an interrupt and serial communication pin. It means if I go to the pin diagram, I find out that this is the pin which is there as a pin 2.13. So here you can see that P2.13 is interrupt and as well as it is SDA, which is nothing but serial data. So P2.313 is having two different functions. One is interrupt as well as SDA. But at a time, the 13th pin of port 2 will has to do only one function. Either it should act as a interrupt or else it should act as a serial communication pin. Right? So it means that we have to functionality. We have to set a functionality. We should tell to the 13th pin of second port that either you should act as an interrupt acceptor or else you should act as a serial data communication pin. Or else the 13th pin of port 2, the processor will be in confusion state, which function it is doing it. So it is necessary that the Pincel normally has to be set for functionality. First thing, when we set the functionality of the Pincel, the second thing is that we should configure the port. We have set a functionality of the pin. Next one, we are supposed to configure the port, because we are using, for example, if I am using the second port P2, I should make sure that the processor should understand that I am using the port 2. Otherwise, as there are 5 ports, the processor will be in a confusion state. So that's why first and foremost thing is that we should configure it. Why we should configure it? To make them as input output. Okay. So for example, if you are using a P2, you should make sure that it should act as an input output port. Then there will be some settings which have to be done using the program when we start explaining the program, we will understand. After this, we should understand some of the commands that are used in this program. What are those? First one, anyway, we have understood the Pincel. It selects the pin function. Second one is FIO DIR. FIO DIR sets the direction of the port. That means if you are using the second port, you should use a command called as FIO DIR, which will tell the port 2 as that it is getting used and also it is acting as an input output pin. Then the third one is FIO set, FIO clear, FIO pin. These commands are used to access the port pin. For example, if I use FIO set, it will directly send 1 to the particular port. If I use FIO clear, it will directly send 0 to the particular port. FIO pin is used to read or write particular ports. Correct? So these are the three commands that has to be used while writing a program. So second part. For example, let us know how to configure it. For example, let us assume that we are using the second port and we are using pin cell 4, which falls under 0 to 16th pin. If I am using this, if I want to configure pin cell, because I want that pin cell has to be configured for functionality. So if it has to be default, okay, so you can use a command called as lpc_pincon. Pin cell 4 is equal to 8 zeros. So this will configure the pins for GPIO. Now when I set the functionality, the other one is that I should set the direction. So for that I should use a command called as FIO_dir, because I am using what? I am using the second port. So if I use lpc_GPIO2, then I could configure the port pin to active high. If I set for active high, then all the pins of the port 2 will be used. Right? So this is how we can configure the pin cell and the ports. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. In the next video, we will update still more information on the program. Thank you.